Yo, 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 yo. All right. Just want to go over the trades I took today. Um, I'm trying to think what would be easier to show. So today I took two trades. One was essentially break even, and then the other one was a small loss. I got caught lacking today. I really did. I didn't sucks to say, but I didn't really follow my rules well. I kind of FOMO'd into a position and I paid the price. And then now looking at where I wanted price to go, which was this blue line, I would have ended up getting paid. So sucks to suck. Next time, don't be an idiot. I don't know. That's all I can really say. Um, so anyways, the trades I took today that were horrible was, let's see. Coming into market open, I wanted to see this high get taken, which it was already taken on NQ. Or ES, sorry, and ES just ripped, or NQ just ripped. Hold on, let me back up. I want to see this high get taken on NQ and ES. It was taken on NQ, but there was no good entry, so I was looking to take it on ES. Gosh, tongue twister. So, um, price came up. I entered my first position somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure. Just purely off of volatility and draw on liquidity. And I moved my stop to break even relatively quickly and got break even. And then my second trade was another long right here off of this 30-second. Um, and I was still targeting that high. So the second trade, you can make an argument for that it's a little bit better, but both trades are just horrible. I shouldn't have taken either one of these. These are horrible trades. Um, And yeah, um, not really my best trading day today. But the good thing is I have a two trade limit on my account. So took two bad trades, only lost 143 bucks. Whereas if this was me prior, I would have probably kept trading, revenge trading, and I would have who knows how much of this account I would have lost. So what did I learn today? Essentially. Essentially what I already know. Don't break your fucking rules, man. I mean, it's not worth it. Like, it's really not. Even if this trade plays out, I make two, 300 bucks. I'm not passing my eval. Whereas if I take a position, let's do this on this so I can actually calculate. Um, whereas let's say I don't know, I'm trading ES, for example. I take a position like this, um, stops below that low, or right? So something along the lines of this. Um, break even here, which would have held. Ooh, that's so scary. Um, anyways, let me see here. So let's say we take a position here, stops here, targeting that. Only going with two cons, right? So an $875 win puts me at, I was at 585. So that puts me around 51 um 4, 51 4. Um around there. So $51,400, right? Which is almost halfway there. Whereas, so all I would have needed to do was just wait. I don't see why I wouldn't have taken this trade, massive SMT, or even if I probably would have taken this actually on NQ, which again, take this on NQ, 1 minute inverse, target that, um, buy here, stop loss, below that, TP. Bang. So $600 win. So either way, it's still good. Um, and all I needed to do was wait. So what did I learn today? Stop FOMOing into positions. Um, at least now I'm not, whereas before I was selling early, whereas now I'm just FOMOing into positions, which like man, trading is just so difficult because it's always this, then it's that, then it's this, then it's that. And all I need to do is just follow my freaking rules. What are my rules, right? I'm waiting for a strong draw on liquidity. I am looking for a lower time frame inversion into that draw on liquidity off of either a liquidity sweep or a high time frame PD array. So if price, for example, sweeps in to this 5 minute, which I don't think it ever became a 15-minute fair value gap. It is now, but it's obsolete. Um, What am I looking for here, right? I am strictly looking now that price is in it. Flashing lights, all I'm looking for is if price sweeps into this area, then I am looking for an inversion, a lower time frame inversion to take up to my draw on liquidity. Where do we get that? Right here at 9:58, which is also in the macro, which is what I'm supposed to only be trading from 9:45 to about 10:15. Uh, and yep, as you can see, this should have been a winning day today. But I got a little impatient, a little stupid, and I also even, let me pull this up. This is something I started doing, which is good. Um, Trading plan for the day, right? So overnight, we bought up aggressively, taking out previous day highs on NQ, but not on ES, leaving a bearish SMT. However, I think we go higher and take out a massive 4-hour high on NQ before we see any type of reversal, which more or less is exactly what happened. So let me do my post trade here. Okay. Price did exactly what I wanted to see happen. I just FOMO into a position which stopped out and hit my daily trade limit. Then later I saw a all right, so pretty much should be up at least 500 to 600 or anywhere from 600 to 800-ish dollars on the day today. So yeah, instead I am sitting at 50,442. Um, and yeah, just because of user error, man. That's why this game is so difficult, right? I mean, there's multiple trades you could have taken today. If you're a continuation type trader, you could have taken this trade down here, getting in somewhere in here and just riding it up to this high. Whereas if you're a trader like me, where you want to see more confirmation, a little bit more mechanical than continuation, you wait for pullback into the 5 minute, you wait for a flip out of it, boom, draw on liquidity. So simple, so free. Um, but yeah, let's see. Eventually, if that gets hit. Yeah, that was the trade for today. If you want to call it a trade, it's pretty bad. It's kind of stupid, man. But it is what it is. We live and we learn.